sign. I did beautiful cedar. Okay, the cedar wood. I cut it out and created the panels. Carved out the car, the Camaro. It's a beautiful plaque. It's for a customer that wanted a vintage sign, and it's well braced in the back. The only problem is this right here. It needed to say stroker, not stoker, and as a result of that, I have to correct it. Now what I'm having to do is I'm having to cut a dado. Okay, I'm having to cut a dado and insert this. Now, I didn't know whether to use cedar again, but I didn't want to go so deep because this is 3/4 inch cedar. I was going to need about at least a 1/4 inch. So I had this piece of plywood birch in which I'm going to carve into, and I replace every slot with it and match it like this. So you'll be seeing as we go along that we're going to be doing this, okay? But I'll be showing you how I'll be doing this, okay? So in order to cut those dados, I have my dado set on. I have the DeWalt dado set that I'm using, okay? Which is set up here. I have it set up for 1/2 inch. I have 2 chippers and the 2 blades on each side. It's set to cut in the depth about 1/8 of an inch. But because of my boards, I don't have a I don't have a jointer, and I don't have a bandsaw large enough to flatten my boards, so they're kind of on the lumpy side. I'm still working on my tool chest and expanding my tool sets. Anyways, so I have this, and this is what we're using to cut out the dados. So we're going to cut out one more. Maybe some of you guys can give me more tips on how to do the cutting of dados correctly. A lot better, but this has become a part-time thing, and it's a hobby, but apparently it's growing into a big business now. So here we go. You know, in the next video, I'll go over why I do forks over knives. I just came back from the store, but I'll tell you a story. I was diagnosed diabetic and how I reversed it, but that would be different. I know this is wood carving, woodworking, but I think I'd like to share that part of my life, okay? the finished product, and as you can see, the dados are inserted. We use the birch. It could have been a little bit flatter. My boards were uneven somewhat. This was done with a router. There's no CNC machine involved in this plaque. As a matter of fact, I don't own a CNC machine, but this is the finished product. I did use a bit of wood filler to fill in the gaps. So you can see some imperfections as we do a close-up here. Again, no CNC. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm working on some new ones. I'm working on how to edit these videos so we have a better understanding. But thanks a lot for watching.